Hey everybody, it's your favorite dance teacher, Miss Christina. I said in last week's video that this week I would be doing hair tutorials, and lucky for me, my hair is actually manageable today. So we're gonna run with that. So I just want to go through a couple of quick or easy buns that I like to do for either performances, or just for class. I'm not going to use hairspray because I'm just going to get in the shower and pull all of it out, right? So just quickly, these are nice, easy buns that look really well on a lot of different people. I would say mostly everybody. They're just buns, right? So for me, placement of where I put my bun, I have a very round face, so I like to put my bun on the top of my head or in the kind of on the crown of my head, because putting your bun up there for me gives me the illusion that my face is longer. So ballerinas are mostly tall and skinny, and I am neither one of them. So I like to add that extra little something to make myself feel good and put that bun right on top of my head to make me feel really long, make me feel like I'm reaching my spine towards the ceiling, and yeah, just give me the confidence that I need to do my class. So yeah, I'm just going to use regular bobby pins. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, focus. Yeah, I'm just going to use regular bobby pins. Sometimes I'll use a hair tie, but at this one I'm not going to use a hair tie. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to take my brush, I'm going to gather my hair first, actually. I'm going to gather my hair and take my brush. I'm going to make the front nice. Right, and I'm going to get my hair right on the top of my head, right on that crown, and then I'm going to twist it into a bun, and that's really it. So I have really thin hair, so these buns for me are super easy. I know that's not going to work for everybody because everybody has different hair, right? So something that might work for me might not work for you, and that's fine because, like I said, everybody has different hair. So I just throw a couple bobby pins in, right? And then my hair's ready for class. I definitely make sure that I put a lot of bobby pins in because I don't want my hair falling out while I'm turning, because that, number one, is a distraction to my practice, right? And for number two, then I'm going to be chasing bobby pins all around the floor as my fellow dancers are going to be trying to go across the floor, right? So we want to be respectful to our fellow dancers and our teachers and make sure that our hair is really pinned up, right? Okay. So this is just something simple to throw your hair in, right? You can see it, just to throw your hair in, and it's nice and easy. Just takes a couple bobby pins. This is one of my go-tos if I'm having a bad hair day, or if I'm running late for something, I'll throw my hair up in a bun. You can see it there. Yeah. Just throw my hair up in a bun, and then the rest of my day is fine, right? Yeah, so I guess I'm going to move on to my next one. So for my next bun, I, again, like to keep the same placement because that's where I like my buns. And this time I'm going to use a ponytail to hold my bun in place, okay? So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to gather it all. For this one, I'm going to put it a little bit higher on my head than what I did before. So this one's literally like right on the top of my head. And I'm doing that for a reason, because this one's going to take a lot of space. Okay, so I took my ponytail and I put it right on top of my head, right? Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, from here, just going to brush this out real fast because I had a knot in it. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split my hair in two. This one is one of my favorites because I think it looks really flattering on everybody, no matter what the the type or shape of your face is. So like this is definitely one of my favorites, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each section and pin them down separately, right? So I'm going to take this section, I'm going to wrap it around while I'm looking a little bit like Cindy Lou Who right now. Actually, I think I'm going to lie, I'm going to do this section first. And I'm going to pin it down towards my head, yeah? So here we go. As I go along, I'm just going to add pins to it, right? And again, at the moment, I'm just using regular bobby pins, nothing fancy. You can't even see it. Oh my. Back up for you. I keep getting closer to my mirror because I want to be able to see it. But my camera angle isn't so wide. Okay, I'm just finishing up the one side. And now that I'm coming around back to the front, I'm going to press down on the part that's kind of lifted. Sorry, I need a better camera angle, guys. Yep, so I'm pressing down on the part that's lifted to try and flatten it out as close to my head as possible, right? And this bun, just a little fun fact about this bun, is the bun that's most used by ballet companies because they like the way that it looks on their head, or at least that's from what I'm told. So, you know, I could be wrong about that. So if I'm wrong, correct me. But what I was told is that Balanchine likes this kind of bun because it's more flattering. I don't know why, it's just a bun, right? So now this one I'm going to twist in the opposite direction, and I'm going to put on the outside of that same spot. Yeah? Oh my. This is going to be a long video. Sorry, guys. Sorry in advance for this video. Or at least the length of the video. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix this because, oh my, what is happening there? What is that? Okay. Let's take two. That's better. Now I'm just going to add some pins to flatten it out, and it should be fine. Yeah, this is still a little puffy. Yeah, so I'm going to add pins down into my skull. See how I'm pushing down into them? And then I'm going to twist them over. With a bun like this, you definitely get a hairpin headache, but it looks really good. So, I mean, I guess that's nice. This is not a bun that I would do for class regularly, but if I had some extra time and I was feeling fancy, or if I was going somewhere where I feel like I might need a fancier hairdo, like this is definitely something that I would do because I like it and it looks really sleek. Just need to fix that back part and it should be fine. And then I will show you from the back. Okay, so yeah, here's my bun. Let me turn around, show you the back. Yeah, so this is the second bun. Okay, my third bun starts basically the same way, but I think I'm going to use one of these little donut holes, right? I'm not a big fan of these donut holes. I have really thin hair. These don't do anything fun for me, but I'm going to try it anyway, just because they're so popular. So let me take this bun out. These pins. Okay, so for this bun, we all start the same way, right? And this is something that people wear every day. This is not just something for dance. My friends who are not dancers often wear these just because they look good and they're easy in a pinch. Just makes a simple ponytail look really nice for not that much work. So what you do is you start at the top, right? Let me see if I can get far enough back. You start at the top and you just kind of roll your hair underneath, right? This is where I have a problem because, like I said, I have really thin hair and this just doesn't seem to work for me. I don't get how it works for other people. But yeah, you just roll it down and then it puts this big thing on your head, right? And then you have to like move it around your little donut hole thing. And then you just start popping pins in the bottom, yeah? So I'm going to start sticking pins in the bottom to kind of hold it in place. And like I said, I have really thin hair, so it doesn't really do much for me, and it is a lot of work for me. But for those that have thick hair, this is like, I know this is a saving grace for some of my friends, but like I said, again, I don't have thick hair, so this to me is nothing special. But we're doing it and we're here. All right, so after you throw a couple pins in, you really have to make sure that the back of your hair is done, or it doesn't look right because you'll see the donut in the back of your head. So make sure that you use a mirror to look at the back of your head and make sure that it's covered, because if not, you're gonna look crazy walking around looking like this, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna use this mirror to look at the back of my head. See, I missed a spot. There we go. That should make that better. Right, okay. So this is what you get. I'm not a big fan. Some people are, some people aren't. Not everything's for you. Not everything's for me. So it's fine. So this is it. Here's your bun. So the top of it looks like, I'm gonna turn around. Right? So in 15 minutes, I showed you 3 buns. So let's say it takes 5 minutes a bun, if that. Make sure that, you know, you try them out, see which one you like. Don't judge me. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a hairstylist. I'm just a dancer out here trying to get my life together and give some people some help for them to be able to get their lives together in, you know, a 5-minute bun tutorial. Just throw a bun in. You're having a bad day, put a bun in. Having a bad hair day, put a bun in. That's basically what I'm saying, is buns are life. So if you learn now how to make a really good bun, then you'll be good, like, for the rest of your life. So if you like this video, comment, let me know if you want to see a different bun, or if you have any other bun, you know, secrets. Seriously, let me know, because I'm about it. Yeah. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you get to try my bun doesn't even fit in the shot. I hope you get to, jeez. I hope you guys get to try this out. Post some pictures of your buns and tell me which one you like better. My favorite was the second one for the sleekness, but for convenience, it might be the first one. Yeah. But yeah. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and I will see you next week when I teach my students how to sew point shoes. Yeah. Have a nice night, everyone. Bye.